Hi viewers, this is part 3 of the topic dimensions and dimensional formula. Those who did not see part 1 and part 2, once you go through it and then come to part 3. And in this, we are discussing the applications of dimensional analysis, uses of dimensional formula. In the first one, we discussed that it is also used to derive the dimensions of a derived quantity. Second one, the dimensions of physical constants. The third one, here this dimension formula is also used to convert the units of a quantity from one system to another system. Now I will give you two examples. How do we convert the unit of one quantity from one system to another system? For example, you see force. Dimension formula of force is m l power l t power minus 2. This is the dimension formula of force. Now, if you know the conversion of unit, 1 Newton is equal to 10 power 5 dyne. 1 Newton is equal to 10 power 5 dyne. This is in SI system, this is in CGS system. Now how do we derive this? How do we convert from one system to another system? It is based on the fact that the magnitude of a quantity is constant either in SI system or in CGS system. So the magnitude is nothing but numerical value into units in that system. For example, in SI system the numerical value is n1 and units u1. This is equal to numerical value in CGS system is n2 and units in CGS system is u2. So this product will be same, constant. Now here n1 is 1 units. Let the dimensions and the values m, l and t are m1, l1, t1 is equal to n2. We need to find the numerical value, this 10 power 5 we need to find n2, and in CGS system let they are m2, l2, t2 power minus 2. Now n2 is equal to mass in SI system by mass in CGS system. Similarly, length in SI system by length in CGS system, and time in SI system by time in CGS system whole power minus 2. So as the units of time in both CGS and MKS are same, so S and S they get cancelled. Mass is 1 kg and this is in 1 gram. So if you convert kg into grams, 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. Here 1 kg by 1 gram, 1 meter by 1 centimeter, here 1 second by 1 second, they get cancelled. Now if you want to cancel these, n2 is equal to 1 kg is 1000 gram by 1 gram, 1 meter that is 100 centimeter by 1 centimeter, so you will get 10 power 5. So with this we can write 1 Newton is equal to 10 power 5 CGS units, and CGS units is dyne. So this is how the dimensional analysis is also used to convert unit of a quantity from one system to another system. Let us see another example. Another example is 1 joule is equal to 10 power 7 erg. These are the units of energy, and joule is the energy in SI system, erg CGS units of energy. Okay, now how do we convert this? Energy is equal to the dimension formula of energy, force into distance. Force is m l t power minus 2 into distance, so m l square t power minus 2. Now let us write down n1 u1 is equal to n2 u2. This is in SI system, this is in magnitude in SI system, this is magnitude in CGS system. Magnitude will remain same either in SI system or in CGS system or in any other system. The magnitude will remain same. So magnitude is nothing but numerical value into units in that system. Similarly, numerical value into units in CGS system. Now let us consider n1 is 1, that is in SI system. So 1 units in SI system, let write it as m1 l1 power 2 t1 power minus 2 is equal to n2 we need to find, and u2 m2 l2 power 2 t2 power minus 2. Now n2 is equal to m1 by m2 L1 by L2 whole square T1 by T2 whole power minus 2. Either in SI or in CGS the units of time will be same, so these two gets cancelled. Now this is M1, that is unit of mass in SI system is 1 kg and unit of mass in CGS system is 1 gram. Similarly, length 1 meter by 1 centimeter whole power 2. Now if you want to cancel, either you convert kg into grams or gram into kg. Now let us convert kg into gram. Now 1000 gram by 1 gram into 100 centimeters by 1 centimeter whole square. So n2 is equal to, here gram, centimeter gets cancelled. So this is 10 power 3, this is 10 power 4. So 10 power 7. So with that we can understand that 1 joule is equal to 10 power 7 ergs. This is how the dimensional analysis is used to convert a system of a unit of a quantity from one system to another system. That's all for this video. We'll meet again with part 4. Till then, bye bye.